Welcome back to the Movie Draft House. I'm your host, Mark, and it's another 5-minute review. And in today's review, I'm going to be talking about Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Volume 3, which is now available to stream on Disney+. Originally came back out early May. And so I saw it in theaters, and I watched it again streaming. And, man, top 3 MCU movie for me. It is magnificent. So it's once again directed by James Gunn, starring all of your favorite characters. Chris Pratt as Peter Quill, sorry. Bradley Cooper as Rocket. Palm Clementif as Mantis. Dave Bautista as Drax. Karen Gillan as Nebula. And all your other favorites. Sean Gunn as Kraglin and some of the other stuff. But anyways, here we get Rocket. This is Rocket's story. This is Peter Quill's story about moving on and accepting things as they are and dealing with grief. And that's a big theme here is how we deal with grief and the resentment we have towards different things, and James Gunn is a masterful storyteller when it comes to taking the bizarre and giving it quality emotion. You look at his filmography all the way back to just, the Scooby-Doo movies. You go all the way back, Slither, and Scooby-Doo 2, just all sorts of just weird fucking movies. And Super, that's a favorite James Gunn movie of mine. But raw human emotion in these outlandish stories. And it's apparent, other than movie 43, which I think was his throwaway film. Like every great director has one. Just throw it away. Don't even worry about it. Don't even watch it. It's not worth your time. But everything else is great. And here in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, we finally get Rocket and his backstory. And it doesn't disappoint. And, it's... Back before I saw the movie, I was reading about it, listening to a podcast, other film podcasts about it, and hearing the predictions of who's going to die, who's going to live, all this. For sure we thought it was going to be Rocket, it was going to be Drax, maybe Nebula, certainly maybe Peter Quill. Anyways, spoiler alert. By the time the movie ends, everybody's still alive. It's a proper ending to this ensemble, and the fact that we're probably going to see Chris Pratt again as Peter Quill is fine. It's because I think he has a lot of depth. That character, like James Gunn, has built that character to have a lot of depth that can still be explored, and so Bradley Cooper is Rocket. And then Peter Gunn. What the fuck is his name? His brother, Sean Gunn. God, he's the motion capture for Rocket, and it just, you don't get much more heartfelt and bizarre than James Gunn, and I hope his DCEU stuff is just a fraction of heartfelt as what we've gotten from him in the MCU. But anyways, it's streaming now on Disney Plus, and you can catch it there without having to pay extra dime. But I recommend this. You should watch it if you haven't seen it already. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button down below when it pops up so you don't miss any future content. You can follow us on all your favorite social media platforms, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Here on YouTube, we're on all the places and all the things. The podcast releases every Thursday on your favorite streaming platform, so don't miss out, and we'll catch you next time.
Met a girl, fell in love. That girl died, but then she came back. Came back a total dick.
Oh, please.
He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.